Right, I'm here with Isaac, my son. We've had our lunch. We've just moved into Godalming and we're going to go for a walk. And when we left where we last lived, some friends gave us this book. It says the walks near Godalming. And so we've picked this one, which goes right past our house. And we're going to go on a little walk. But to make it a bit more of a fun adventure, we're also going to see if we can get all the letters of the alphabet whilst we're on the walk. In order. And not on car number plates, because that would be cheating.
And no two letters on the exact same thing
exactly.
as well.
So hopefully it'll be fun and we're going to make a video documenting our journey on the way just for something to do this afternoon. Okay, so here goes. Let's get our shoes on, shall we? And get ready to go.
Let's go.
Now Isaac's got chocolate milkshake all over his face. Never mind. Okay, and here we are leaving the front door. Let's close the door and off we go. Right, let's see if we can see first of all the letter A. Okay, we're going to have a look for it, but not on a number plate. Oh yes, look, there already is the letter A.
On the
Premier heating van. We're starting going down the road, just by our house and past Isaac's school, which is behind this big hedge. And you never know, we might find the letter B on the bus stop or even on the school. What do you think? I mean, look, it's a bit crusty and a bit horrible, but it does say bus stop, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Does that count? B. B for bus stop.
I think it should count.
Excellent. Let's carry on.
So let's carry on.
A is done. B is done.
Oh, C.
Now we need to do C. C on children. Well, let's see. Look, there's a sign about crossing because of the school. It says C. Look, here we are at Isaac's school, and
So here's a D on hedgehog, but we're not allowed to do the E because remember the rule about no two letters on the same thing.
indeed. So Isaac pointed out there is an E there on keep, so we're going to do that as our E outside the school.
Okay?
Now we're walking up to the corner of our road, the road that we live on, which is called Franklin Road. F.
So where could G be?
Let's find one. Well, the pavement has turned into more of a kind of track at the side of the road, which is cool. And we're right by this field. Far fewer signs around here to see things on.
Well, there's that one.
Yeah, there is one. So we'll have to see. It might do. It says stopping or something like that on it. We'll find out in a second. There's humps for 100 yards. No G on that one. Let's carry on. Look, we're using to navigate. It's very old. And I bet that housing estate wasn't there. But I bet Charter House, which we can just about see bits of there, school, I bet that was there when the book was made. There we go, the letter G on the Veritech security sign. Warning, we have got G.
We found a H.
Okay, well, where have we found a H?
There's that sign right there. Not this one, but that one. It says
Halfway lane. Do you think we're halfway on our walk as well?
Maybe.
Are we halfway through the alphabet?
No.
No, we're not halfway through the walk either. But anyway, this is good. Halfway lane. Right, let's cross carefully.
But also on there, there's an eye.
Oh yeah, well, shall we find a different place to find an I? I think it'd be good not to find all the letters in the same place. Good. Looking for the letter I, aren't we?
And it's probably going to be quite easy.
Yeah, well, I know that we're coming up to Ishing Farm, so I reckon somewhere up here there's going to be an I.
There's a villa, but that doesn't actually have a dot.
It doesn't have a dot. Well, it's still an I, isn't it? Shall I zoom in and see it? I think that counts.
And then this one.
Oh, I think so. We've got I.
Yeah, you're going to be quite hard.
Okay. Now, we found this wall with some interesting moss. Is it soft? Oh, it feels quite soft. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Look how much I
Oh.
can get this stick into it.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice old wall with wonderful old moss. Right, let's keep going. What letter are we looking for?
J.
J. Let's keep going.
Found it. It's quite a hard one.
It's a hard letter to find, isn't it? Yeah.
So finally, we've gone off the road and in the footpath. So now we won't have to bother with cars.
Still looking for J.
Yeah.
Lots of other walkers. Lots of other people walking the route too. Okay. Right, lovely open field.
But no letters.
Oh yeah, that's going to be tricky.
Yeah, it's going to be very tricky. Especially with the letter J.
That's lovely countryside though, huh?
Yeah,
It is. Right, well,
beautiful view.
we'll keep going.
Just so good. Love it. There's letters there. It says danger of death, keep off. But sadly there's no J's.
No
So
J's.
this is going to be a long time to find a J. We might not even find it by the time we get home.
I hope
We
so.
probably will.
I
but,
think-
But we probably... It might be hard to get through the alphabet, especially when we get to Q.
I reckon we'll get there.
Well, we'll try at least.
Well, yeah, but let's keep going for now because it's a lovely countryside and it's a nice day.
So we basically just went through like a tiny little path which was full of plants surrounding us. Now we're going to go through this gate, and as you can see it's quite muddy down there.
Oh, I don't know.
Especially-
Kissing gate and some stairs. Don't think it's too muddy. You have to do the latch there, Isaac. So pull it up and open the gate at the same time. Watch out for stinging nettles. And off we go. Good job. Isaac doesn't want to go down there. The cliff right down to the river way at the bottom, which you probably can't see on the camera, but with your eyes you can see it. We are going down this steep, slightly muddy path because it has been raining, but it's fun being in the woods. Isaac got stung and we rubbed some dock leaf into it and he's doing alright. He doesn't mind, he's a brave boy. Let's keep going.
See there's a river,
We can actually see it now. There we go, down the bottom of the hill.
and we're soon going to be approaching a road which will very unlikely have a J.
Yeah.
But there is a slight possibility, which is good. We can move on for a harder.
There you go.
Until we get to Q.
And-
An even harder letter.
Yeah, now according to the book, when we get to the road, we're pretty much at the start of the walk. We started near the end of the walk, so we're gonna find the start of the walk, so to speak.
We found this poster, and we probably can't do this. That means you can't do this. But there is a word objective.
Where is it? Show me and I'll zoom in. Right, to object.
Yes.
There's the letter J. Hooray! Yeah, we can move on to K, but first of all we've got to figure out how to get across the way, and I think it's not that bridge but the next one. Yeah, just past where we found the J. There's a K for weak bridge. Right,
The queue will still be really hard.
let's keep going.
Because if Jay took that long, queue will take 2 times or maybe 3 times.
Okay.
Abbey Mill. There's also V Mill right there. And yeah, so we found L. Now time to move on to M.
So we're walking back the way we came because behind us, there you go, Abbey Mill Business Park. We realised that because that's gated, I don't think it was like that before, we can't get across that bridge.
And you can see
So we're going to have to go across the bridge. That's the one you saw a minute ago to get across, which isn't quite the same, or it's not very clear on the map that we're looking at. But then it's a much older map, so who knows?
So yeah.
Anyway, onwards and upwards.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go find them.
Yeah. Now, I'm sorry you who are watching this as a video, you cannot smell what we can smell, but these lovely roses smell amazing, even from a distance.
But also we found N, serial number and name, so one of those, which is good enough.
You couldn't remember which letter it was, though, could you?
I was thinking it was, I was just saying.
Right, let's keep going.
But sadly, we found it a little bit late.
Yeah.
If we were
Queen's
just a
Golden-
tiny bit quicker, we could have got there.
Yeah, oh well. Do you reckon we might find another queue that says Queens somewhere?
Hopefully.
I hope so.
But probably not.
Well, we'll see.
So as you can see, on the green side, it's over Green Way Studios. So that's home. We're going to be moving on to P. And I'm so sad about the queue.
Oh,
If we were only a tiny bit quicker, we could have done it. But now we've lost our opportunity. So anyway, let's move on to P. Let's move on to Q, the hardest letter. Well, maybe F could be the hardest anyway. Let's move on.
just missed that horse rolling around in the mud,
Yep,
having a nice time.
sadly, it's not Q.
It's not the only thing we're doing on the walk. We can just enjoy being here too.
I know.
Lovely horses. A lovely path and lovely wildlife. We'll keep going for now. Oh, it's nice and warm. We've left the road behind.
Yep,
It's a lovely walk.
but sadly, no more letters.
We're going into town though, so we'll find lots of letters
Yeah.
when we're in Godalming town. won't we?
Oh, and a more likely chance of getting a Q as well, which is also quite good.
One mile to Godalming. Wrong way, Isaac. It's the other way. It's that way. Well then, off you go. I'll catch you up. I found a queue. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen Timber Merchants. Hooray, we got queue! Told you we'd get queue, didn't I?
But will we get X and Z?
I think so, if we can get queue. Anyway, let's keep going. Good job.
And you can see here, the gallery. Oh, right up there. Now time for S.
Great, let's go.
I think.
Yeah, what do you think? Little bridges, yeah. Dangerous bridge, oh. Well, let's see, shall we? You're brave. Excellent. Hooray! Yeah, it's also across a really muddy bit. Glad they've got that bridge there. Wouldn't want to walk through it, would you? Hey Isaac, all these plants here are called horsetails. There's lots of them. It's lovely.
It's not because it's a hard letter, it's because there's no letters around. You look at it easily.
Right, yeah, we've
So-
reached the road, haven't we?
Yep, we've reached the road.
So now we're just going to look up where to go. But I wonder if we can find S somewhere around here. There's some lampposts and things. Want to go look?
Yep. On here. Oh, look, on the signs, it says here, there's a logo saying signs, S-I-G-N-S.
Excellent. There we go. I've lost Isaac. Isaac, where are you? This cool building, what do you think it is? Do you remember we talked about one earlier? What was it called? Concrete box where people go to hide and shoot. And a pillbox. Okay, now but if you come out of the pillbox and come here, I've seen something. Up there on that tree. Come and have a little look.
A letter T.
Hooray! think someone's getting a little tired now. Been walking a while, and I reckon if we find all the letters early, we'll probably skip out a little bit of the walk. Just, I don't know. Maybe I overestimate what you can do. Anyway, here he comes, getting tired. What have you got, Isaac? Right, and we're going to drop it in the water and watch it go all the way down the waterfalls and through the tubes. Gosh! Oh, it's under the water. There it is. Oh, did it make it through? Did it go through the tube? I don't know. It's too fast. Anyway, that was fun. Oh, it didn't go. Oh well, be careful you don't fall in. Shall we carry on? Last one then, let's go. Hey! Right then, carry on. Good job. We were walking along, there's some rubbish on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know if rubbish should count, but it is rubbish. And down there it says Lost Mary, but down there it says user manual. So you can see when it says a U. Now time to move on to V.
Shall we take the bit of paper and put it in the bin? It's a bit responsible, isn't it? Littering, we don't like littering.
Yeah, we don't like littering.
Good. Found a squished damselfly, but it's beautifully green. Probably won't show up on the camera very much. And there's its wing over there. But it's dead, obviously, but it's beautiful colour. Yeah. Iridescent. Isn't that amazing? Thinking about it, that was probably a demoiselle because it had dark wings, didn't it? Damselflies have see-through wings. So anyway, it was a demoiselle, but it was beautiful.
See if we can find a letter here. On here, this is a bridge with WPH 11730 in the
Event.
And also there's a W right up here.
Does that count?
Should it?
I think it's in the same place. I think we should get the next one.
Let's go now. We found a W, Woodland Adventures. You can see it, we don't need to zoom in. So now we've done W, time for X. This says next.
Oh, it does. We've got an X on this weather warning solar PV charging, whatever that is.
Cool.
Environment Agency monitoring something, and it says next.
Y.
That also tells you where we are, and those of you who are interested in exactly where we're standing, what 3 words will help you find out where this walk is. Okay, shall we carry on?
Now we're moving on to Y. One more letter.
Good, across the bridge, over the river. Don't know, someone's written it for some reason. So we've arrived in Godalming, and there is one of the churches of Godalming Minster where I'm going to be working, and we're going to walk right past. Let's go, Isaac. There is a big event on in Godalming, just as there was yesterday. Rotary Club organised, band. Well, it's not in the same field, but it's just part of the same thing. Right then, let's keep going. Right, we're looking for Y. We're going to take it. We've taken a little shortcut. We're going to go back this way, back under the railway, different bit of the railway.
Okay.
And then we're going to head up through some fields to home. It's not part of the official walk, but I think we're going to cut it slightly short. Okay, let's keep going.
And let's find Y.
Through the railway we've come.
Yeah.
And now what can you see?
Gateway Road!
And we've got a letter Y. Hooray! Lots of steep uphill bits.
Yeah.
We started at the top of a hill, I suppose, and we went lots of down and lots of flat, so we've got to do the steep bits now and again, haven't we?
Someone said we were very, very, very close.
I think we'll find one. Tired? Oh, it's not been too bad, but we've just done a big steep hill, so that's why you're tired. You've done very well. You excited? We're nearly home. Should we keep going looking for Zed? Okay, let's go. Isaac, it says far cottage because we've come very far.
No Zed.
No Zed though, no. But we're not going in Far Cottage. Looks like we're going on the path around here. What a lovely little path. Right, coming into the housing estate. New builds near our house. Wonder where we go next. We're nearly home and we found this EV charging point.
Yep,
And what does it say, Isaac?
a Z. It's very small. It's 1 input time. 63A 230 V AC 50 HZ. HZ.
Zoomed in and you can see it.
Hopefully you can.
So we're only a few minutes away from home
Yep.
and we have completed the
Okay.
alphabet.
So,
High five.
yeah, we thought we could make it. But now we have.
Hooray! Off to home.
That was quite fun. I don't know where home is, but it's somewhere nearby. So let's just go home, see what happens.
Have a drink, have a sit down. Yeah. Great. Well, it's been a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've enjoyed
With all
spending
these
time with you.
videos.
What was your favourite bit, Isaac?
I really don't know.
Uh,
Probably going to be when I lie down at home.
really?
Yeah.
I enjoyed walking by the river. It was really nice. I enjoyed spending time with you, Sunshine. So yeah, it was fun. And finding all those letters, just the thing you like. All right, good. Let's go home.